Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Natasha Baxter and I like to play with makeup. So if you want to see how I created this peach glam look, please keep on watching. I won't be going in with primer again today, but I'm going to go in with my Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Spray, if that shows up on camera. Alright. Next up, I'm going to go in with my NYX Conceal Won't Stop foundation in the shade Classic Tan. And I'm just going to put a few pumps on my hand. And I'm going to go in with my sponge and just press that into my skin. I thought that I was getting paler. I actually think that I'm getting darker. So I need to go pick up a darker foundation because it's not cute. It's not cute when your foundation doesn't match your face. Or maybe it's just the lighting, but it is summer. Well, yeah, it's basically summer and I do get darker. And I wanted to try to go out more this summer. That sounds so weird for me to say. I'm from South Africa, but anyway, I want to go to the beach and all the warm places where I can get a different or darker skin tone, you know. Well, not darker, but more tan, because I haven't been tan in a long time. So I've been pale and pasty. That's been my brand, pale and pasty. So just getting that into my hairline because sometimes I seem to forget that. I look weird, but it's fine. You can see I have hair there. So next up, I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is the Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This is the yellow corrector that I use as my concealer shade because for the life of me I cannot find a concealer. Okay, so some technical difficulties there. My memory card was full, so I had to stop and sort that out quickly and then come back. I did put concealer on this under eye area and then blend it out. I'm just going to continue with the other side and just press some of that out. I don't even think you can see a difference because I didn't use a lot, so maybe I should just go in again with some concealer. I like to get this area, my forehead and my nose. Whoop. Okay, I'm just gonna actually just go in with that. Taking my slightly dirty beauty sponge now that has been dirtied with foundation, and I'm just gonna press that into my skin, dabbing it basically. Just dabbing it into my skin. So my memory card was full because I filmed a video and then I took pictures and stuff. I completely forgot to transfer it over to my laptop and then format my memory card and everything. Completely forgot to do that, and then I was so excited to film today that I just went ahead and switched my camera on and decided to film without even thinking that there was something very important that I had to do. But yeah, hey, that is life. I don't have a second memory card. So, okay, so now I'm going to go in with powder and I'm just going to set the areas that I've put concealer on. So my chin, my nose, and I'm just going to dust that over my skin. So my nose, underneath my eyes, my lid. I'm skipping over contour today just because I don't feel like doing contour, to be honest. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and I'm just going to run that over here on my usual bronzing areas. If you watch my channel, just going to go onto my cheekbones and just to add some color to my face, not so much carve out, but kind of add color. I don't know why I paused. So just doing the same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna go on my temples, my cheekbones, and just do circular motions to blend that out. And that kind of makes me look a little healthy, to be honest. So just circular motions, building it up as we go, doing my chin, just blending, doing my jawline. And this is just in place of contour. This is just gonna help make my face look less round. Not really giving definition, but just giving a color difference, because we did foundation and concealer, and that just kind of makes your face one toned, and then bronzer and blush is just gonna give some color. I do, however, have to contour my nose because we are not gonna leave that. All right, we cannot afford to leave the nose uncontoured. So just building the bronzer on our forehead, on my forehead, blending it out. And then I'm gonna take for contour. You know what? Is this the powder one? I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna dip that into that cool shade on the on my bronzer. I'm just going to run that on the sides of my nose, just to kind of give my nose some definition. I think I pressed really hard here. Can you see that? Just put some more over there to kind of give my bridge, the bridge of my nose, make it look a little slender, and then go right here to create that shadow to make it look a little shorter and pointy, and then pushing that up towards my brows so that it looks more natural, even though we know it's not natural. So just pushing that product and making sure we are blending. I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit more blush today, just because I want to. And also I'm not doing contour, so I want to try putting a little bit more blush on than usual, but at the same time trying to make sure that it's not too harsh, because I feel like you can get carried away really quickly with blush, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes it's a bit harsh and it's just like a solid block of pink or coral, and you look crazy. You look crazy. So just getting that on my, I want a little bit of blush on my nose as well, just like here, just dusted over my nose, my chin. I didn't even show what products I was using. So this was, I used the Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder, which is the same powder I use all the time. And then for bronzer and blush, I used my Ofra 3D Pyramid bronzer and blush. Just put that to the side. Now I'm going to go in and do my brows with my Elegant Brow Kit in Dark, which is this one. If you can see that on camera. And I'm just going to run this through my brows. Just run this over here. just to fill the sparse areas of my brow. And this is the darkest brown in this kit. Darkest shade of brown. I do want to try doing like a grey toned brow because I want to see if that would look better on me. I never knew you had so many options when it came to the color of your brow. I just thought that I had to use a brown because of my skin tone and because my hair is black and black brows don't work on me. So I just assumed brown would work, and it does, but sometimes I look crazy. Going on to eyeshadow, I decided to play around with my Makeup Revolution Life on the Dance Floor palette and guest list. I really use this palette. Like, yeah. And also the name is really long. Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, Life on the Dance Floor palette guest list. Like, that's a lot of information. So this is what the palette looks like. I have shown this palette before. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go in with this shade, this one, or this one, maybe this one. So for today's look, I'm going to be doing a peach inspired makeup look. I have never played around with peach before, and I thought, hey, it is summer and it's warm, let's break the mold, let's use colors that we don't normally use, you know. So just running that in the outer crease area and just pushing that forward. I'm gonna try and not stray away from peach. So this is kind of like a darker coral peach shade. I kind of more so coral than peach, but again, like, I want to try and stick to peach, or maybe like pinks and peach, but nothing darker than this color. So I'm just going to continue building this color, the shape, until we are at the pigmentation level that we need to continue. I am just constantly pressing that. My nose is itching. Constantly pressing that in this section and then pushing it forward into my crease. So I'm not just placing coloring and then trying to diffuse it. I'm just slowly building it and making sure the emphasis of the dark color is on the outer edge, and then blending. All right, so taking a flat brush, if I have one, this one, I don't really like this brush, but it's fine. Taking a flat brush, and I'm going to go into the shade over here, this one, and I'm just going to put that. Ooh, she has fallout. I'm going to put that on my lids. There's a mirror. This eyeshadow palette comes with a mirror, and I'm using my own mirror. I don't know why. So just placing that all over the lid. To kind of lighten the area. Making sure we cover the entire lid, because I'm going to add more peach toned shades on top of that. Okay, so going into my NYX Ultimate Edit palette. This is the Phoenix palette. I don't use this palette a lot. I've used it once, to be honest. So I'm going to go into the shade, this one over here, and I'm going to run that on my lid as well. I think that's more peach toned. That's a lot more peach toned, which is what I wanted. So I'm just gonna run that over here, taking my time to make sure it's equal, you know. Going over to the other lid. I'm not really worried about the shape that it's coming out as on my lids because I have something else planned. So just placing that on my lids. Okay, I want to see what color this comes out as. So this shade is like a peachy coral shimmer. I don't even know if you're gonna see that on my lid, but I want to use it. So just using my finger, I'm just covering my lid with that color. Just making sure there's like a little shimmer to it. I actually think I want to put a little bit of highlight over my lid, or maybe I didn't even check if the other palette had like a peach toned shimmer. This isn't peach toned, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it, this one. So I'm gonna use that in like the center and just tap it on. Just here, just tap it to give the eye a little bit more definition. I feel like I tapped that all over the lid. So tap, tap, tap. All right. I need a wet wipe because I'm messing, and that's what I use my wet wipes for. I use the same wet wipe throughout the video, so I make sure I dirty the entire thing before throwing it out because I feel like that's wasteful. So now I want to go in with some liner. I know that's weird for a peach toned eyeshadow look, but I want to do it. So I'm going to try and do a very thin line right in here, like really the faintest line ever. Just trying drawing that in my crease. Okay, that was a lot. Really just taking my time, not in a rush, making sure that we get the shape that we want. And that's the thing with a liner, you need to take your time. Don't be in a rush. Don't pressure yourself to finish at a certain time. So I cleaned up the glitter, and I'm just gonna go in with that first shade and actually run it under my eye. Just trying to focus it in the middle and blend, and then tapping it off and doing the other side. Okay, so I did my lashes and eyeliner off camera because those are the two things that take me the longest to do. I think I got a little eye glue into my eye, and I think I got all of it out, I hope, but I will be rinsing my eye after this video. I'm going to go into lip liner, and I'm going to use my brown NYX lip liner just to outline. Okay. So apparently we are overlining my top lip today because, yeah. I feel like that's a little much. So just, okay. And for the topper, I have the soft matte lip cream in Conceal that I've used this combo before and I really liked it, so I wanted to do it again. It actually looks very pink to me. So I'm gonna go in with my highlighter from Ofra Cosmetics, which is the Rodeo highlighter, and I'm just going to blend that out. I think I just used a lot. And just, wow, I think that's a lot actually. But alright, just gonna get here and blend that out. I look like a little Tin Man situation. I'm gonna get above my eyebrow just because the light might hit me and I want people to see how it hits me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think of this look down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.